Hi everyone, my name is Feist. In today's multi-chain world, our digital identity is fragmented. Your valuable history on one chain is invisible on another. You are treated like a beginner even when you are an expert. So this is the application that we've built, OmniPass, which attempts to fix this. So before telling you more about the project, let me connect my wallet. So I'll connect it here. So when I click on analyze my portfolio, the OmniPass engine will perform a live cross-chain analysis. So using the Alchemy API, we will be fetching the user's entire on-chain history, every transaction that they have made, every token transfer and smart contract interaction across multiple blockchains. Now this live data will be sent to the Gemini AI, which will dynamically calculate the user's activity. So these are the scores that have been calculated. This is the risk score, the activity score and the diversification score. So for this hackathon demo, we are using the representative values for real-time asset prices as well as the R risk score, but everything else has been fetched in real time. So this is the AI insight that has been provided to me by the Gemini's analysis. So this is a summary. This user demonstrates a high risk profile despite a moderate portfolio value, indicating potentially poor risk management and a lack of diversification, which is right because I have everything in my Sepolia. Another thing to mention here is that for this proof of concept, we are using Sepolia and Amoimatic only, but in the future we will be working on including as many chains as required for the real version. Another feature that we have built is the AI DeFi coach. So it gives you personalized advice based on your analysis. This is entirely context aware. For example, as you can see, my diversification score is pretty low. So I can ask it, how can I increase my diversification score? Right. So this is processing, and in moments we'll have an answer. Right. So we've got an answer. So your current portfolio, while showing some activity, suffers from critical lack of diversification, heavily relying on a single chain. Right. So this is the action step. 10% of your Sepolia testnet funds, the RV3 Sepolia, and all of that. So we can do this. We can ask it another question like, how can I improve my risk score or activity score or anything that we have a question about. This is entirely context aware about analysis, so it will be giving you as personalized answers as possible. Right. So now let's click on the credential and see. So we've been issued a silver tier credential, but in order for everyone else to know that we are a silver tiered user, we need to issue it on the Zetachain testnet, right? So we can click on issue credential button here. What this will do is just it will issue our credential to the Zetachain testnet. The Zetachain testnet is a universal contract, and it will just build a soul bound uh, transaction here. So we'll click on the view transaction here, and as we can see, the transaction has been a success, and this is a verified contract which can be checked by anyone else. So basically it shows that we are a silver tier user now, right? So like, what is the point of having a universal identity, right? So the point of you having a universal identity is that you can use your progress on one chain in order to get benefits on some other chain, right? So what demo does is this is a demo marketplace. This will just analyze your tier, and based on that it will give you like what exactly are you eligible for. So you're eligible for 2% discount on borrowing rates, you are eligible to join this bronze tier community and all of that. And what you're not eligible for is this Uniswap thing, this airdrop hub, this DeFi game NFT, and institutional thing, right? So if you increase your score on OmniPass, you will be available for all of this, which gives people an incentive to do it. Now you can also click on GitHub in order to get to the code here, and like, this is the entire code, right? So this is OmniPass, and which fixes the issue of having a fragmented identity in Web3. Thank you all.